We are live. Oh, this is my TikTok. Get out of here, TikTok. No one wants you. All right. I got a new webcam. 60 FPS, 1080p, high quality. It's a sexy webcam indeed. What was I going to do? Got to get myself organized here real quick. Let's get this over here. Get this here. And then go live on Instagram. Sweet. Sweet home Alabama. All right. Let's get started. Let's see here. LA, I got a good time in LA. Let's start with Los Angeles. We'll start with the easiest one here. Try and avoid the wildfires if we can. That'd be a neat feature. If this game had live weather. That'd be so over the top. Oh yeah, I love this game, yo. I was a big fan of Mini Metro when that game first came out. I played it for a long time, but then it started to kind of get boring on me after a little while, and then they released this right as it started to get boring. And this game is fantastic. I'm still not bored of this. I've been playing it for years. They made a really good sequel with this one. I hope it gets more popular. It is a really good game. Oh, definitely. I mean, I'm glad they have the endless mode. But it does get really tough. And for me, maybe it's just me, but it always comes out of nowhere. Like, I feel like I'll be doing good. Everything's smooth. Everyone's commuting fine. No traffic. And then out of nowhere, there's like a building I forgot to connect. And then it needs like 10 cars in 5 seconds or else I'm going to lose the game. I always lose like that. Hey, Sean, not long time no talk, man. How you been? Yeah, it always happens out of nowhere. At least for me. Okay. You always got to keep in mind, like, the reds are only going here. And the yellows are just kind of going all over the place. Nothing really to be worried about right now. I think the pacing of the game is pretty good too. Yeah, I do that all the time. Pausing the game, removing roads. Try to add new ones. A lot of times, though, they won't get changed in time because all the cars need to like complete their journey on that road before the road actually changes. So sometimes it takes a minute or two. And that's time wasted. Yeah, it's definitely been a long time. I've been really good. I just moved out of my parents' place like 4 months ago, and I've been loving it. I'm in downtown Hamilton right now, a nice walkable neighborhood. I live like 5 minutes away from where I work at a dispensary. So yeah, life's pretty good. It's the best I've been since the end of high school for sure. I was really getting sick of living with my parents there. There, these guys are gonna have an easy time getting to blue there. I could maybe... Do we have a bridge? Because for there to be less traffic on this top road, I could maybe bring this down like that. And then maybe the reds will start taking the bottom route. Yeah, how are you doing, Sean? I've seen that you've got kids now. Congratulations. That is awesome. I see your posts from time to time on Facebook. Yeah, 100%, man. That's exactly how I'm feeling now. It took a little while of getting used to, but now that it's been 4 months and I'm settled, it really was life-changing, man. I don't know how much more I could take it. And now I get to, get back with my family so they're not, like, above me, you know? We're on an even playing field now. Alright, traffic seems pretty good, pretty evenly spread out here. I'll take a bridge. I might regret it later. But let's see, I have a feeling things are about to get really intense. Gonna add a lot of buildings. One is 2, the other is 8 months. Aw. Best thing in the world. Absolutely, man. I'm so happy for you. And I wouldn't even be able to comprehend having kids yet. I'm nowhere near ready. My girlfriend is just giving me this blank stare from across the room now. Hey, honey. We will. Oh, yeah. I know. They'll be so cute once it happens. I mean, we've only been moved out for 4 months, right?
Yeah.
So we still got a lot of...
We are not financially stable.
Yeah.
I do dream of having little Trevor's and little Michelle's running around.
Absolutely. I have only had my job for 4 months, so it's not totally secure yet.
Yeah. Plus,
and I'm hoping it will be soon.
Plus, I ain't ready to be pregnant right now.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'd get fucked.
Oh yeah, one day. It'll definitely be weird. I bet it was weird for you too at first, but then you got used to it, you know, like moving out. Just to have like a little version of you that you like need to protect. Like, it's almost scary for me, you know? Like, I would care so much for that kid. And it's like, what if something happens to it? And then I would end up blaming myself. It's scary. But I'm glad you can handle it, man. Takes a lot. Trust me, it's a different kind of love. You can't even comprehend it until the day they're born. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And I believe that too. It really seems like something that, like, literally your brain can't comprehend it until it actually happens and it's there. Okay, traffic is getting pretty rough in this area. Maybe, do I have a roundabout or something I could put in there? Got a traffic light. That could work. We got 2 motorways, too, that I could put somewhere. I don't know where, though. Maybe... Let's see. There's a lot of blue people here. There's a lot of localized traffic in kind of this area. Maybe if I do this, maybe that'll help. Okay, what are we at? We're almost at 400. Okay, let me pause it here for a second. Yeah, it unlocks something in our brains, like it's like you have a new goal. Like your brain is reshuffled, and it's like, okay, new goal. Got to protect this kid, raise this kid. I bet it gives you a lot of self-confidence, too. Like, because there's something greater than you that you have to deal with and protect, you know? All right. There's a lot of cars on the road, but things are still moving pretty smoothly, which is very nice. All right, we'll replace this light here with a roundabout. I think that'll do us better. Put you in as well. All right, we're at 500. Oh, I didn't even notice these guys here. I swear, like, the biggest challenge of this game is just making sure you notice all the houses and the businesses that spawn. Because you miss 1 or 2 or 3 and it's game over. That's great, man. Yeah, that's the feeling I feel like I'll get when I have kids, too. It really drives that self-confidence. You have to build a city in this. Basically, you have to manage the traffic is the big thing. So, like, buildings and stuff will pop up and then businesses will pop up. And you have to make sure that the traffic isn't too bad and that everyone can get to work on time. And then each house and car is a different color. Sorry, each house and business is a different color, and you got to coordinate it. So, like, all the green houses will go to the green businesses. It is really sick, man. It's, I think, under $20 on Steam. It's on a bunch of other platforms, too. You can play it on mobile. It's awesome. Like I said earlier, the biggest thing is just noticing when things spawn and then connecting them to the road.
You're like black on Twitch.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it's just my phone, but check on your phone.
Yeah, I will. I'm a little in the middle of something right now, though. I'll do it at the end of this round. Apparently the Twitch stream's not working. I'm streaming to like 5 places right now. We're on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And I stream to Kick even though I don't use it. Like, I never go on the website. I just stream there. I'd rather not look at the chat from that side of the internet. Alright, this business is struggling here. Most people are spawning here. We could fix this pretty easily if I just put a road right here. I feel like. Okay, there's a lot of congestion up in this area. I think we could maybe help that by taking these houses off the main road and just giving them one intersection to all go to. I think that'll help. Okay, we got this house here. Okay. Pause. Holy shit. Yeah, I do play mainly on PC. I got a new PC just a few months ago with a 3090 in it that I'm rocking. So that's sick. I just finished playing The Last of Us for the first time in my life. Like the part 1 remake that they did with the modern graphics. It is the craziest game I've ever played. I love that shit. I can't believe I've gone this long without playing The Last of Us. But yeah, I do play mostly on PC. I do play on Switch too. I have a Switch that I can plug into my monitor here and link up and live stream on there as well. I have a Switch 2, not a Switch 2. I just want to clear that up, clear up the air. All right. I wonder if can you guys hear Michelle's music that she's playing through her headphones? Like, it's very loud. I'm surprised she's not deaf, man. I can hear it loud and clear from here. It's headphones. Okay. So we got the greens coming into here. And this one. Okay, we might lose here from this one. I don't know. There's not much that I can really do, it feels like. Honestly, this is not a very well-known game. I don't blame you if you haven't heard of it. But it is as good as it looks. Like, if this gameplay looks like fun to you, then this is your type of game. Oh, it's getting bad. It's getting really bad. Look at all this traffic, man. It's this intersection here, too. I could have just had them go this way. Oh, I did not set that up very well. I find that, too. The stoplights, they're supposed to be smart so that the side with more traffic gets the green. I find they have to be used differently than the roundabouts, I find. They can be useful, but very sparingly. They're definitely not as useful as roundabouts. Roundabouts are the GOAT. I think it'd be really cool if they like expanded this idea more to like an entire city's worth of commuting options, you know? Like they have the mini motorways, they have mini metro, but what if we combine them all? So you have to like manage the metro, the cars, and the bike lanes, and pedestrians walking all at the same time. That would be nuts. That's what I'm hoping from this company, though. Because they are an indie studio. They've only made those 2 games, I believe. So it'd be a monumental task to make a game out of all methods of transportation rolled into one. Yeah, have you ever played Mini Metro? It's similar to this, but very different. Where each station has like certain people that are represented by shapes, and the stations are represented by shapes. So you have to get like, say, a circle citizen to the circle station, and a triangle citizen to the triangle station. I find it's a lot less satisfying. Like, I feel like there's a lot more like BS. I get a lot angrier when I lose that game. Because here it's like you can very easily visually see all the cars and where they are and where they're going. It's just a lot harder to get a grasp at what's happening in the moment in that game. Shit. I don't think I'm explaining it right, but yeah. This is the sequel that game needed for sure. Oh, you got a Switch OLED. You're playing Breath of the Wild? Oh, that is such a good game. I waited so long on that game. I think I played like the first hour of that game and I didn't understand it at all, Breath of the Wild. Because it's so free, you know? You literally, like, there's a point in the game where, like, an imp gives you a quest or a task that's basically, like, just go out into the world and do your own stuff. And I don't know, I've, like, aside from Minecraft, I've never really played a game like that, where there's no story to follow or anything. You literally just do whatever you do. And the first time I played it, I was lost. I felt like I wasn't doing the right thing. I didn't really understand it. But then I went back to it and I played it a second time, and then I started visiting all those shrines and stuff. I just explored, and eventually you get through the game. You just get through the game by aimlessly exploring. It is such a cool concept. And then Elden took that concept and then ran with it. I still haven't played that game. Next time it goes on sale for like half off or something, I'll definitely get it. Because now I have a computer that can run it. Exactly. It was like a very new type of video game when it came out. Like most video games, you have an objective, maybe 2 or 3, some side quests, and you go and do them. They're marked on a map. But in Zelda, it's like you have 100 things that you could do, and they're all randomly placed on the map, and you just got to go find them on your own. It's genius. And then Tears of the Kingdom is just that, but then with a sandbox builder. Like, you can build machines and stuff to help you on your quest. It's a lot more complicated. Way more complicated. Oh, there's no bridge there. Like you could sit there like toying for hours trying to get random machines to work and stuff. It almost gives you too much freedom. All right, what do I do about this? I don't have enough road. I guess that gives us some. Oh fuck, we need roads. Could be taking an early L here. My God. Okay, you can go there. Save you. Okay, let's move on to the next day. Yeah, completely lost. I should have taken the 40 roads. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. And then I didn't play the game for like a year, and then I just jumped back into it randomly. I think during COVID. Just because I was bored. And then I beat it. Beat it in like 50 hours. I took my time with it for sure. I still haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom. I don't even know how far I am in that one. Okay, we could put that there and then just get rid of this road. That helps. And then we'll make this flat. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere now. 16 more road pieces. 17. And we got a highway too. I forgot about that. I think this Vancouver starts you with a highway. Super Mario Odyssey is a great game as well. Especially when your kids get to the age when they can play video games, Mario Odyssey would be like my top pick. It feels like a scavenger hunt exploration, that game. Kind of similar to Breath of the Wild in that way, but a lot more downscaled. Like instead of this giant vast world to explore, they're like 12 mini worlds, kind of like dioramas. But man, there are some objectives that are just so fun and so clever. Like, I think Super Mario Odyssey is my favorite first playthrough of a video game ever. Because once you know where all the stars are and all the objectives are, it kind of loses its magic a little bit. But yeah, it's really fun. It's like there's little hidden secrets at every corner. Very creative game. I was thinking I might stream that game soon. Super Mario Odyssey. I haven't played it in a while. And there's probably a new Mario game coming out soon with the Switch too. Oh, we need a bridge. I shouldn't have even thought about that. There we go. Alright, my girlfriend said the Twitch stream might be down, or it's just a black screen or something. Let me check. That is very strange. Is the audio working? Black screen or something. The audio is working! That is so weird. Is it working on YouTube? Why is it doing that? Is it just black on YouTube? I hope not. No. No, we're good on YouTube. Okay. Just Twitch. Being a little bitch. Little Twitch bitch. Good thing nothing bad happened while I was gone. Looking at my phone there. Could have been a tragedy. But traffic's looking good. Everything's smooth. It's usually pretty smooth for the first 3 rounds. Got a lot more white houses. This guy here, we're gonna connect. So since all the white houses are down here, Oh, you know what? No, I got a better idea. I was gonna make a bridge over here, but instead, I could just make a highway. Put that over there. Okay, let's try that. Looks good. Everything's pretty localized right now. Like all the colored houses are in the same sort of area, which makes it a little bit easier. I'm trying to find ways where we can make things more efficient. Like this right here. Okay. Move this down here. That should help. So now all these white cars, they don't even need to come into this intersection up here. They can just go straight up. And then I still have that bridge. So I could use that bridge and just cut across here. Super efficiency. Okay, I didn't even notice that building was there. Not good, not good. I'm screwing up a bit. Look at these buildings. I didn't even know those were there. Okay, let's get the traffic lights. Even though they usually do more harm than good, we'll see. Let's test them out here. This might be a good place for traffic lights. It's the smaller intersection. Okay, a lot of cars, but because of this bridge here and the highway, things are still moving pretty smoothly. Part of me is a bit worried about this. Like, this should connect down here. We just don't have enough bridges right now. Yeah, I do have 3 roundabouts, though. And traffic is looking good for now. Everyone's getting to their business on time. Oh, we got a lot of houses down here, actually. I didn't even notice. So how should this connect? I'm just going to maybe make a little path down here. And then have them all connect to that. There. Try this out. See what happens. I have a feeling it's going to cause a lot of congestion, though. Because there's a lot of traffic in this little neighborhood right here. I'll take a motorway. The tunnels are used, like, see up here, these mountains. If we had a tunnel, we can go through them. But I don't think that's super necessary. I think a highway would do us much better. At least at this moment. Now this business here, this isn't a shitty place. Okay. What should we do with the extra highway? That's what I'm thinking about. Right now I'm leaning towards something along these lines. Maybe. Movie up there. That'll be good for now. We can move that later if it's not good. What is this house? Oh. It's a fun noise. Okay. Take a minute for just a minute here. Take a minute for just a minute. How else long would I take a minute? Okay. You will go there. You will come up here and serve these green people. Yes, yes. Okay. Doesn't look great. Anybody else not connected to the grid yet? We're good? Okay. 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 Let's just see what happens here. I'm paying really close attention to this neighborhood on the bottom. It's getting really crammed now. So I'm thinking about a roundabout right in this middle part here. Or a double roundabout. Something. Something needs to change down here. Because this is going to get clogged up real fast. Maybe, you know what I'm thinking? This bridge is very underutilized. I'm thinking about moving this over to here. And then this over to here. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to take this highway. Put it right here. Put it right there. And then this highway is going to come to where that one was. We're going to try that. Right when I do that, that green building spawns. Okay, but we got a new bridge. It's okay then. I can just put this down here. Oh god, these guys are spawning up here. This is a bad place to spawn, guys. Ooh. It's getting a wee bit hectic here. Just a wee bit. Now this should be a straight angle there. Oh, now we got blue houses spawning over here. Things are still somewhat smooth down here. I do want to get that roundabout in. I think that's going to be important. I think it's time for the roundabout. We'll move you here for now. We'll move this. We'll do a double roundabout. So you are going to avoid the roundabout. This road's going to come up here. Here. Connect to here. Yeah. Yes. This seems okay. And then I'll have a second roundabout here. Maybe? Yeah. That could work. Stick that road there, that one there, and then the highway can stick out there. Okay. This works, kind of. I can see this working. Let's put it to the test here. Maybe this, could I move this up more? Oh. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's see these roundabouts in action. This looks wildly confusing. I'm not following what's happening there at all. If I was a driver down here, it would not end well. Glad I don't live in this fucking neighborhood. Let me try zooming in on the camera. Beep, beep. That's fun. Get a close-up of my beautiful face. I just gotta double tap the side of the camera there and it zooms in. It's pretty dope. It's the Insta360 camera. Link 2. Insta360 Link 2. Okay, wait, are there any connections that I'm missing? I always need to triple, like quadruple check this. Oh man, there's two right here. Okay. We Gucci. Things are looking okay, surprisingly. We're almost at 1,000. This is a lot further than we made it in the last game. Oh, okay, we've got some problems here. Definitely take a bridge. Now, the whites. There's always a problem with the whites. I'm gonna try something a little risky. A little risky play. I'm gonna put that motorway there. And then with our new bridge, this one doesn't even need to exist anymore. So I'm gonna take that down and just replace it with a normal road. And then our second motorway, we'll have to find a spot for it. That works. I'm thinking just full on going across here to there. That's what we're going to try. I have a good feeling. Got a good feeling. Right here. And then, hey, what the fuck? All right, let's pause it for a quick moment. I just realized this one is not doing so well. Put you there. No, put you there. And then, yeah, that works. That works. But I don't think that he's going to get there in time. I think we just lost the game. I didn't realize this was in the red so quickly. It happened so quickly. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, take the highway. Take the new highway. Take the new highway. Take the new highway. They're not taking the new highway. They're getting stuck in traffic. It's over. See, it's little things. Little things. Like, as soon as that big circle shows up, you're fucked. Every time. All right. Let's try this. This is a map that I unlocked that I haven't tried yet. The last one. I have DLC maps as well, I'm pretty sure. How do I get to the DLC? Or maybe I'm thinking of Mini Metro. I think that had a custom mode, and this one doesn't. Don't think so. That's the highest, yeah. Okay. What's this? Should check out Mini Metro on Steam. Oh, yeah. I got them both, but this one is far superior, in my opinion. Mini Metro is fun. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. This is just like a more advanced version. Way more fun. What is this city called again? Is there a way to see? Karens or something? I don't even know what country this city's in. We're going to do a little bit of research here. We're going to find out more about this suspicious city. No, I definitely didn't spell it right. City in Australia. Cairns? How do you pronounce it? Cairns? Looks like a pretty small city. Has a population of 150,000 people. It's like the size of Burlington, Ontario, basically. This is a pretty small city to have in this game. If it is this city in Australia that I'm looking at. Let's learn about some facts about this city that I can't pronounce. Oh, hold on. There's a button here I can press. I gotta turn it up. Oh, shoot. 1 second. Hello? Yeah, come on up to 206 on the left. Let me just unlock it. There we go. Okay, I got a package delivery. Hold on. I got a package. I'm going to go get my package. And then I'll be right back to complete this game. And tell you guys more facts about... Kens. Kens?
Kens.
Kens. It's Kens. You guys are not gonna believe what I got. Like literally, you can't believe it. You could take 100 guesses. You're not gonna believe what I got in this package right here.
That's exciting.
It's not exciting, but that's like the point. That's what I'm trying to tell them. It's not exciting. It's not anything that you would ever guess. It's it's the Constitution of Canada. And America, yeah, I got both constitutions, just to have for reference, you know. Thought it'd be a good way to increase my knowledge on my country and the country south of the border. To better maybe memorize the amendments. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. Honestly, you gotta admit, they made it pretty easy to read, even 300 years later. The Constitution of Canada, on the other hand, I've heard is really shitty and doesn't really say much. It's mostly just like, oh, the Queen is great and grand, and we love the King and God and the Queen, and, you know, rights for everybody, unless you're Indigenous or black. I think that's what it says. I think that's exactly what it says in this book. I don't know. What are our amendments to our Constitution? Oh, it has two. So Canada technically has two constitutions. We have the one that we got when we became the country of Canada in 1867, and then there's the one where we got independence from Britain in 1982. It is kind of crazy to think. And I didn't even learn this until a lot later in life, like when I was like 15 or 16, that Canada didn't really become a true independent country until 18 years before I was born, 1982. Which is just kind of crazy. Like, up until 1982, the British had final say on all our laws, our prime ministers, everything. They didn't really interfere, but they could if they wanted to, and that was the scary part. So, thank you, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, for that one thing. The father of the man who has now destroyed our country. Okay, let's talk about hold on. Cannes. Wait, is that what is that the film festival? No. No, that's in France, isn't it? Yeah. Are they just pronounced the same and spelt differently? I guess. Cairns. 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 I'm gonna call it Cairns. I should probably pay attention to the game I'm playing right now. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's learn some facts. It's considered the gateway to Australia's Great Barrier Reef. There you go. That's pretty cool. It's got like a sexy coastline, I guess. It was founded in 1876 by Sir William Wellington Cairns. I feel like a tunnel would be better in this map. There's just a big fucking rock in the way. Can we just bulldoze that or some shit? The economy of Cairns is based primarily on tourism, healthcare, and education, along with a major capacity in aviation. Ooh. Marine and defense industries. Oh my god. So is it like the military capital of Australia too, I guess? Very cool. Trinity Bay. I can use that to confirm that this is indeed where we are in the game. Yes. Yes, that is where we are. We are in Australia. We are helping commuters in Australia. There are 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the city. The Daintree Rainforest and the Great Barrier Reef. So this is Great Barrier Reef City. Like if you were to go visit the Great Barrier Reef, you would probably stay here. I get it. It's not like Canada, where we just name the city after the tourist attraction. I know we don't find it weird because we grew up with it and it seems very normal, but it is kind of weird that Niagara Falls is named Niagara Falls, isn't it? It'd be like naming Las Vegas Gambling City. Or like naming this city Great Barrier Reef, you know? It's like they literally named the city off of the attraction. Are there any other places like that? I'm sure there are. Okay, this intersection is shit. Let's roundabout it. Can I even fit a roundabout in here? I can't. Dude. I'm just gonna make a roundabout. On my own. I don't need the game telling me what to do. Get a tunnel again. What the fuck is this? Dude, this is bad. This is bad. This is a tough map. No wonder. No wonder it's last. Got a big rock in the middle. What the fuck? This map is awful. I never want to play this map again. This is 0 out of 10. Someone get the big rock out of the way for fuck's sake. Let's go around here. No? Yes, I guess. Oh boy. There's a real choke point right here. There's nothing we can really do about it. Like, where do I divert traffic to? I guess I could make 2 different roads here. Maybe that'll work. Dude, we're gonna lose. We're done. Barely even made it to 200. Didn't even go 250. What's this? Oh, you get to look at the map. Press the eye icon. Look at the map. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that one again. That was horrible. Restart. Okay. We really need to pay attention to that intersection up there. That little area there. At the top. Okay. Nice little bridge there. Let's learn some more facts while we're waiting. Oh, that's cool. They have cable cars that have a glass floor. Let me bring up the picture here. That's kind of freaky. I like that. See? I would love to do that. That would be so much fun. I would love to get stoned and do that. It'd freak me out. Oh, the city looks so beautiful. Oh. It's a provincial city with a linear urban layout that runs from the south at Edmonton. They have an Edmonton in Australia? I didn't know that. Probably not nearly as cold. They have a tropical climate. Got another house here. I'm just going to type in Kane's facts. 21 things you didn't know. Oh. Didn't know this house needed to be connected. That's one. Home of Australia's largest land animal, the cassowary, weighing in at 60 kilograms on average. It's home to one of the world's longest lava cave systems. Wow. Home to Millstream Falls, Australia's widest single drop waterfall. Apparently, the first recorded European sighting of a kangaroo was in this area of the world. Six of the world's 7 turtles. 6 of the world's 7 different type of turtles are found in that city. This city. You know, we don't. Why do we even drive in cars in this city? It's such a beautiful place, tropical weather all year round. Why don't we just bike around? Why we got to build all this car infrastructure? I hate that. That's something that I will never understand about our world. Is that it appears to me, at least, that some of the places with the nicest, most beautiful weather on Earth are also some of the most car-dependent places on Earth. You would think the correlation would be different. You'd think that the places with the worst weather would be the most car-dependent. Like Canada, that's like the biggest excuse I hear as to why so many people need to get around in cars. It's like, when that winter hits, we ain't using our bikes. But like LA is way more car centric than New York City, and yet the weather is way worse in New York. I mean, I guess I feel like LA is a bad example right now. I wouldn't really want to be biking and breathing very heavily in Los Angeles at this very moment. That's a bad example. Hope everyone's having a good day today. This, what is it, Friday today? Oh my God. Friday, January 24th. I gotta work till 11 tonight. Then I will be off for Saturday and then back to work in the morning on Sunday. I like Sunday morning shifts, though. Especially at the dispensary. They're nice and quiet most of the time. No one's usually in a rush or anything. It's very rare you get bad customers on a Sunday. It's the holy day, you know, everybody's respectful. Alright, I'm glad we're starting out over here and we haven't expanded up here yet to this little area. I feel like preemptively just putting a roundabout here. Because I feel like some shit's going to go down in that area again. Because this choke point, it's like the worst area in the whole game. I'm going to zoom in again. I don't know which one I like better. Because sure, you can see more of my face this way. Especially if I move in like this. But I kind of like the wider angle as well. It's a mixed bag. And I don't know which one I like yet. For this, I think I'm just going to go off what my viewers say. I'm not sure if I have any viewers right now. But whenever I do, please let me know. Is it better zoomed in like this on my face? Or should we keep it out like this? I feel like the zoomed in face is what other streamers do. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really watch other streamers that much. I've been getting into watching other streamers more to get a better idea. Oh. Yeah, bro. I got a new camera. It's at 60 FPS. Super high resolution. Looks great at night too. It's awesome. It's the Insta360 Link 2C. There's one that has a gimbal and one that does not. I got the one without the gimbal because I didn't need it. And it was like $80 extra for a gimbal. But it's great. You can also do hand gestures with it too. So I've turned them off because they're really fucking annoying. But if I were to do this gesture here and then move up, it'll zoom in the camera for me. And if I did this gesture, it would track my face when it's zoomed in, which is very cool. The problem is, of course, if I'm just casually playing the game here and I suddenly did this without even thinking about it, then I'm fucking with the settings, you know? So I turned that off right away. But Blake's saying the wide angle. I'm going to stick with the wide angle for now. But I do find when I watch other streamers online, like the pros, all I can see is their face. Like if I'm watching PewDiePie or Northern Lion, I've been watching a lot of him lately. You can't see anything around his face. It's just the face. Oh, no way. She has the same one. It is great. Yeah. Especially for the price. This was $200. I think this is fantastic quality for $200. It did take me like a good 10 minutes to figure out how to do 60 FPS. There's two settings that are by default turned on and off, and you have to switch one to off and the other to on. And then it unlocks 60 FPS for you. Very weird. I can also do 4K. So if I wanted to do that zoomed in shot, it would look a lot better in 4K. But I like the smoothness of 60 FPS. You can't really go back. So I think I'm just gonna wait for there to be a 4K 60 camera if I ever want to do 4K. But I'm not sacrificing the 60 FPS, that's for sure. The biggest reason I got it, honestly, isn't even for the live streams. It's for videos. Since I've been getting comfortable just making videos sitting here at the computer. Instead of having to, set up my all my shit. My camera, get a tripod out, position it properly. I could just have it all set up here on Streamlabs and then record on Streamlabs. And then I can pull up stuff on my computer if I want to show stuff. It's great. Those pinky thumb videos that I did. What was the third one that I did? I honestly don't remember. There was the ones about there was the two political ones. And then what was the other one? The Switch 2. Yeah, all three of those videos I did just using the webcam and using my computer. And made that Yeah. So because of that, I want to make more videos in this style. They're very easy to make. I can edit them in a day. So the only negative about it was the camera quality wasn't as good. But now that is not the case. Things have been going pretty automatic here in this game. I haven't really been needing to pay attention. I'm going to speed shit up a bit. I'll read another fact about this city. Cairns, whatever. The Great Barrier Reef is home to the world's fastest fish. Both sailfish and marlin compete for the title with speeds of excess of 110 kilometers per hour. Those are some fast fucking fish. God damn. I'm just trying to picture that in my head, like a fish going faster than a highway car. That's crazy. Like, how much horsepower does that fin give? God damn. By the way, I think the Instagram live is going to end soon if it hasn't already. Yeah, it probably just ended. I hate that. I still haven't Googled that. Why that happens. But Instagram lives can only go on for an hour for some reason, and I don't know why. But we're still live on all the other platforms. Still live on TikTok. Still live on YouTube. Twitch is being very glitchy, so not Twitch for some reason. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. I know I am. This is a fun game. Holy shit, look at this backup we have right here. Let's get a road here to bypass that. That's awful. That is awful. This is bad. Okay. Let's slow it down again. I liked it better when it was slower. Since we have so many tunnels, let's make use of one. Let's burrow it here. And then down the side here. There we go. Nice. Hopefully that helps. Look at all the traffic over here. Alright. Things are getting bad. This one bridge is kind of becoming a point of contention. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. We're going to lose here if I don't do something different. So, we'll put this road up here to connect people. I'm going to use the second tunnel here. Nice. There's 2 houses down here that need to be connected. Okay. Man, this is not looking good. Let's start playing it slow. Okay. I think this could help too. Make a little connection there. Connect these. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, this is ending right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end. We've reached the end times. No. Good game. Almost made it to 400. Come on, can we get 400? We got the achievement. We got the achievement. Let's go. That's all I really cared about, getting above 400. All right. We'll do one more. One more game. Where should we go? I think there's another Canadian city on here. Oh, no, just that one. All right. Let's do New York. Da 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 da. Oh, we start with a train station. Interesting. Can't cut through the park. Right. Okay. It's a very interesting noise for a train. Sounds like someone putting utensils down. Oh, and the cars have to wait for the train to go by. Okay. That's rough. I forgot about that in this map. We'll speed it up for now. Keep the green and the orange disconnected. Okay, that didn't last long. Well, they're still disconnected. Go with the roundabout. Maybe we could keep the colors separated the whole time. Okay. Well, the colors being separate ends now. We're going to mix some colors here. Have a three-way intersection. Well, four-way, rather. I don't know. Would you call this a three-way intersection? 1, 2, 3? Or would it be four-way? 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't know. I don't drive. Somebody answer that for me. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a lot of bridges soon. Once we get into Brooklyn and Queens and shit. It's always nice and smooth for the first 3 rounds or so. The wet tropics rainforest has the most complete record in the world of the evolution of plant life, dating back to the beginning of life on Earth, some 3.5 billion years ago. That's about that Australian city we were at earlier. I'm thinking of doing GeoGuessr tomorrow. I've been playing a little bit of it. You need like a monthly subscription to play it now. But there's also a lot more features than it used to be. Like, it's a full-fledged game now, basically. And I wanted to play a bunch of it this month. So I only had to pay for it once and then just cancel it. Because I'm not going to be playing it every month. I think it's kind of dumb to have a subscription model for that game. I think it should be just a flat price. You know, $20. Okay. It's getting tricky. All right. We're going to change stuff up a bit here. Take away this path. Replace it with this path. And then we need 2 bridges to get to that house. 1, 2. And while we're waiting for things to progress, let me read you a passage from the Canadian Constitution. let me find one here. Okay. Connect you here. And you 2 there. Nice. It shall be lawful for the Queen, by and with the advice of Her Majesty's most honourable Privy Council, to declare by proclamation that, on and after a day therein appointed, we good. Yeah. Not being more than 6 months after the passing of this act, the provinces of Canada, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick shall form and be one dominion under the name of Canada. And on and after that day, though 3 provinces shall form and be one dominion under that name accordingly. Man, the Canadian Constitution is a lot harder to understand than the American one. It's very straightforward in the US version, actually. Especially when you compare the two. Like, instead of just saying a specific day, they'll be like, hereby on that day of our Lord. And then in the US one, it's just like, it's Thursday. I was thinking about, after reading these, that I was going to do a video on the 2 different constitutions. Why is my gain up? I don't know, my microphone seems a little loud right now. Like, louder than before. I don't know. Anyway. I should probably focus on the game I'm playing. There's been a running theme. I keep getting distracted by the constitutions I got in the mail. But I do really want to read them. Does that make me a nerd? That I'm excited to read the Constitution? Because I've heard the Canadian Constitution is just ridiculous. And honestly, that passage I just read was a pretty good indication of that. Okay, we have a lot of roads here to work with. Still not a lot of traffic, surprisingly. Like, honestly, this is very surprising. I've been barely paying attention, and somehow we're doing really good. I don't know why. Am I just talking louder now, maybe? Maybe I'm just talking louder than I was before. That's always a possibility. I'll look back at the footage and see after this. Check, check. Check, check. 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 Oh. Alright, this is very unorganized. This is super unorganized. I'm kind of mind-boggled we haven't failed already, honestly. How is everything so smooth? It's just got to be like coincidence. I don't know. I mean, everything is pretty evenly spread out. The buildings are random. I think we just like got a good set from the random buildings that spawned. Everything's pretty spread out. No. Watch. We're going to take an L and it's going to come like out of nowhere. We're gonna have no idea. Okay, this is looking rough. There. You can go over here. You guys can get connected through here. More bridges. Let's get another bridge right here. That should help. Surprisingly, the train also hasn't really been too big of a deal. Not a deal breaker. And then what? Does it come over here and then turn around? So people get on the train here, they go over here to nowhere land, and then they just turn around and come back. Makes sense. Alright. Now we're starting to suffer a bit, especially up in this corner. Maybe I could like build another bridge. Ooh. Ooh. That could be useful. to just kind of bypass this area. So only the people going up here are the people who actually live or work there, and then everybody else can take the bypass. Oh, I didn't see you there. Okay, okay, there's a lot of traffic up in this area up here. So we're gonna bypass it with a highway. We'll have that go there. And then I think I might even just take away this road. So people going down, they all take the highway. Let's try it out. Okay, I can't build on the tracks, of course. I can build through them, but not on them. Then you can, no, it's got to be like that. Efficiency! Efficiency! No, that is an inefficient corner. Efficiency. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. That was a good idea. Aside from this, we have this traffic jam here now, which I can address with a roundabout. I'm going to do that right now. Son of a bitch. That's shitty. How about I'll put the highway here instead. Give it a little bit more space. Get traffic lights. Put a traffic light up here. See if that helps us. And I'll put one down here as well. Okay, the highway is in place. Train's coming back. Cars all over the road. We've got 74 tiles to work with here. A bridge. There's still a lot we can do if we end up getting in trouble. Okay, these guys aren't connected anywhere. Shit. 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 Alright, there we go. Something happened. I heard the noise. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let's slow her down. And let's see where our problems lie. This is a little bit of a problem down here. For sure. Roundabout? Can a roundabout fit? No. This place is starting to suffer, though there's not that much traffic in that area. It's just these people getting off the highway, they need to come down here. And we can't build through the park, of course. So they're just going to have to take the long way around, I guess. No more traffic lights. Can I take... Let's take this one away and put it down here. I'm not sure. This route right here is kind of becoming a problem too. Oh, this is game over. Is it? I think we've been given a second chance. But now these cars need to get over here or over there. It's not going to have time. Thank you all so much for watching this stream. It's been a lot of fun. I should play this game more. Honestly. That was a lot of fun. Thanks again for watching, my friends. Take a little bit to watch Walter White here. Trying to get away. He's good at Mario Kart. He's really good, but oh. There's Jesse. Oh no. And he's got... What has he got? He's got a blue shell. He's throwing it at him. No, Walter, no!